Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope all of you are feeling marvelous. I really hope that the week has just been wonderful for all of you. Aquarius, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's dive in head first. I'll clear the deck. Now, Aquarius, for this week's topic, it seems a bit heavy, but it is about a specific person that broke your heart. Now, in saying that, we know that our heart never truly gets broken. We can't even break our own heart, Aquarius. It's been through a lot. You've been through a lot, Aquarius, but here you are on the other side. So the reason why I said the person that broke your heart, we can always remember it's that specific person that they meant a lot to us. And if they ended it, they stopped talking to us, it feels in that moment that our heart would never be the same, right? So this reading is for those that want closure, or if you're curious, that's fair enough. If you want some insight, some clarity, understanding, or confirmation here of what you know to be true, what your intuition has been tapping you on the shoulder, maybe you still have hope for this person. So that's why I don't like to control the cards. I like to shuffle them on camera. And as for those that have been watching this channel for a while, I do shuffle weird because I shuffle away from me. I don't want to see the cards. So why did they do this? What are they not telling you or still not telling you? Let's do a massive energy check-in, Aquarius, for you and this specific person. Does not matter if it happened recently or this happened a good couple of years ago in respect. Let's see what's going on. Everything, please, and anything that Aquarius should know about for their highest good and always for their highest good, please. What do we have? Wow, excuse me. Okay. Okay, was not expecting this so soon. Okay, from the person that walked away from you, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. There may be a blessing here in disguise, or a blessing that they're actually returning here with the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra energy. Aries energy with the Four of Wands. We have a reunion here and we're starting fresh, and this will directly impact you because there you are. We have Aquarius energy. Ooh, oh my God. All right, let's do a good shuffle there. If the cards come out again, then so be it. Oof, all right, what's going on? Yeah, I think there could be a successful conclusion, coming full circle in regards to the past, maybe starting fresh. We'll see. I'm already hearing some of you saying, I don't want this person back, I'm just curious. That is absolutely fair enough. Yeah, there's something happening behind the scenes here, Aquarius. We have the Two of Wands. Your person can be any gender or any star sign. This is Aries energy. That is you, though. You're looking out to the unknown. I think some of you already know what you would do if this person were to ever reach out to you. You've left one decision behind, you're holding on to one, and regardless if this person is near or far away from you, like literally in another country or interstate, this is making choices, decisions here. What is right for you? I see you stepping into the unknown. At first, it's like, should I not? Yes, no, oh, I think I will. I think there's a bit of curiosity here on your part. We have the Strength card. Leo energy, the card of unconditional love. I see here that both of you have been holding back for a while. I think this has been happening. It's either been a good couple of months or it's been more than at least 2 years maybe, or 3. It's been going on for a while. What I really like here is that you've been really focusing on yourself. You know, it's like, I'm going to increase my fitness. I'm going to take care of my health. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to feel strong here. But, you know, I see at the start that you're going to be, there's something here that you're holding back. And I think it's upon this person's return. You're gathering your confidence here. I think you're going to be taking action. This person eventually will be taking some sort of action here towards you. We have the King, more Leo energy. Could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Ooh, someone's, yeah, oh, ooh, wow. I'm making very strange noises because I wasn't expecting this. The cards are very active today for you. Very powerful reading. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This person, I mean, this is like the fastest card in the entire deck. Wow. Like, there's nothing faster than the Chariot. They may be, again, showing me there could be some distance here between the both of you. Maybe they moved and now they're coming closer to you. So why are they coming back though? They want success in what? Let's see what's underneath this. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Again, this is victory. This is the minor arcana actually of the Chariot. They want this get together to be victorious. They want to work it out. Wow, this person wants to put you up on a pedestal. They have changed here. What is going on? They miss you. Okay, that's why. This person misses you tremendously. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. They're feeling quite melancholic, very sad here as well, and afraid that after all these grand gestures of coming towards you here, because, you know, as I said, you know, the Strength card is a card of unconditional love here, right? Woof, we love ourselves, but we love the other person with all their flaws, warts and all, yes, but they're missing you. This is what, yeah, they can't stand it, this separation, this distance here. They're coming to seek victory, and they're also aware that as much as they want this to move fast, this is not going to be overnight success here as well. Let's talk about the current situation, the current energies between the both of you. Transformation. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. It's a card of fate, right? Destiny, it's the same thing. Both of you are reuniting as the 2.0 version now. Whether we have a death, we have rebirth of this situation. So the past is the past, it's dead, but they wish, this is why they're coming back. They want to transform something here between the both of you. And we saw the Four of Wands, we saw the World card. I think they want to start on a clean slate. But let's talk about you. How do you view this person? All right, I think you still have feelings for them. We have the Nine of Cups. That could be Pisces. Doesn't matter which star sign or gender, but I will list them as we go along. I see that you've been thinking about this person. You probably have been wishing for this person, manifesting them, praying harder here as well. It's working. Make 3 wishes. Pause the video. It's about to come true. Absolutely. I'm seeing also a lot of you may be wanting to get pregnant or have children. That's definitely going to happen. 9 of Cups shows 9 months gestation. I can't say that properly. Yeah, this person is your wish fulfillment. And there's a huge transformation here between the both of you, much more mature energy. So if you have been waiting for this person, if you have been waiting for a sign, an inkling, any sign that this person cares about you, it's going to come true. How do they view you and this connection, please? Wow. That's why they had the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is actually also a bit of emotional depression. And we've also got the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, I think this person knows that they betrayed you, that they cheated you. This is when we hit rock bottom. And yes, people say it's the worst card in the deck, but when we hit rock bottom, there's no place to go but up, and the sun is rising there in the horizon. Yes, this speaks of loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. Ooh. And each single sword there can also represent, you know, all the times that they cheated you. Now, some of them may be feeling a little bit betrayed by you. And I think it's because Aquarius, how could I say this? It's very hard for someone to try and control you, or to put their thumb on you. And it's almost like you may have spoken some truth that may have hurt them as well. That I think they're a little bit more fragile versus you though. But I don't think you've done anything wrong. What are they planning behind the scenes, please, after such a big, you know, time of absence? Yeah, we've got the Emperor. Aries energy, the divine masculine, all the kings wrapped up into one. They're stepping up here. This is very big boss energy. They want to take control of the situation. They're going to make pretty much big, bold moves. So then this never happens again. The beating heart of your reading, this often does represent mutual energies as well. Is Judgment, more Scorpio energy. When Judgment appears, it actually does speed up the pace of the other, you know, events that are supposed to occur, because both of you are more than ready. This is a card where both of you have had epiphanies, internal shifts, big changes here in your life. And yes, it is the card of resurrection. It is the card of, you know, kind of rising up again from the, you know, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, asking for second chances here. So I think your person is returning, and you're going to be pretty much emotionally on cloud 9 here. But your person is recognizing they made very poor choices here in the past. It's almost, I don't know, I feel like your person is a bit more sensitive, a bit more vulnerable. They take things to heart. They get offended a lot more easier here as well. All right, what are they going to do? What do they want? They want to send you a message. They want to apologize. I'm hearing that they're saying, I want to apologize for my selfish actions, for my wrongdoings. It wasn't right. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Can we have another chance? Would you be interested? I'm hearing stuff like that along. I mean, it might be word for word or along the lines like that. Can we have another chance? Another go? We've got very strong Pisces, also Cancer and Scorpio energy. Yeah, we do have apologies. We have messages. This represents also budding romance as well. How are they going to bring this back to life? Well, they're going to take control of the situation. Let's talk here about, for both of you, your fears, but also your hopes and wishes. Wow. This is going to be a very fast moving month. You know, you have the Chariot, and that is the fastest moving energy. This is the second fastest moving energy. It is a lot of movement. It's like a picking up of energy, Sagittarius energy, Cupid's arrow, love messages. We've got a lot of messages incoming, outgoing, and so forth. So regardless if this person is near or far, they want to talk to you. I feel like you want to talk to them. Of course, I want to talk about bringing this back to life, but also let's talk about how your person ended this. I'm really feeling here they just abruptly ended it. And it's almost like you were kind of in your power. They probably expected you to cry and, how could I say this, like beg for them for another chance, and you didn't. So it's almost like, oh, Aquarius never cared about me. So that's why emotionally I feel like they do needed a lot of more growing up to do. It doesn't matter how old this person is. They could still be emotionally immature. Of course, it is hopes and wishes. Yes, I see that both of you will be talking, but a fear is that you reject them because of what they did. There was something here about impulsivity, something about your person here. They emotionally, they needed to grow up quite a lot here. They take things to heart, and that's not good. They're always going to be a victim of their emotions. Let's talk here about the near future. After what are we talking about here as well in the near future? Okay, it's we got the Five of Swords. That's you. That's Aquarius energy. You know, I almost feel this person wants to blame you. This is going to be absolutely insane. I feel like they want to blame you here as well, that, you know, you were selfish, that you did this to me. But I feel like they're going to be holding back saying that. I mean, look at the space that you're in versus your person. You're in a much more high vibrational space. I still feel that they're making a grand gesture, but deep down inside, they still need a lot of growing up to do here. And if anything, you're the one that kind of feels that they were stringing you along, taking you for a ride, providing false hope, false wishes, breadcrumbing you, and then they just abruptly ended this. Okay. So let's talk about the outcome. Where are you leaning more towards, Aquarius? Is the Page of Swords. Libra energy. We also have you, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. So yeah, I think you're about to tell this person the hard truth here. And I don't really feel that you don't care how they feel. There's nothing wrong with that, because in the end, you might say something which is the truth, but if they take offense to it, well, that's their problem. Because this is the true communicator. It's the ultimate messenger. I do see that even though there's a bit of a gray area where you're probably not sure, or it's like, well, I'm going to say this, how are you going to react? You know, I think there could have been a huge misunderstanding, but more it's because of your person's attitude, not yours. Yeah, they're probably watching you. They could be spying on you here as well. Let's see. I just keep getting it's your person's attitude. It's their immaturity on their part. You know, that's the thing. If we break up after every argument, that's not right, isn't it? So yeah, they need to do a lot of growing up here. They could be in their 50s. They could be in their 60s. You know, they still need some growing up to do. You can meet someone in your 20s and your 30s and they're very mature. So yeah, let's see. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Justice. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Justice, Nine of Pentacles, the Death card. All right, there's been some changes in your person. They just don't want to be single. That's the thing. Clearly they want you. I can see that. Yeah. Three more. Two more. Last one. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think there needs to be more equal give and take, Taurus energy. And your person is aware of that as well. You know, especially in the past, if you had to compete for their attention, or, you know, they were kind of putting their time and their focus on something or someone else here as well. I like it because the scales here are balanced. You might receive a gift from this person. No, I'm hearing it's more of an invitation. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. They're crying over this. They're mourning over love lost. And I think now they're realizing they're feeling quite embarrassed, you know, very guilty and ashamed. There's a lot of emotional regret here on how they handled the situation. So you got the Strength card. Your person has the Strength card as well. So both of you have been holding back. But there's something here to do with your person's self-esteem, their confidence, their self-worth here. You got the Emperor again. So even though they're coming across as a page, their actions, what they're planning to do behind the scenes is pretty big. It's pretty bold. And I'll give that to them. They want to start on a clean slate. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Here they come. Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. That's the call to action night. It's the traveling night. This is interesting. Let's talk about the Death card, please. Yeah, I think they're going to have to do a lot of convincing. Even though that's Libra energy, it is sword, it's air energy, that is you. Like, they really want to transform this. You know, let's get to the other side together. Let's make this work. And you're like, you're going to have to convince me. Yeah, it's almost like you don't want to make the wrong decision because you're in such a good space right now. Let's talk about you. What, the Six of Wands twice. So this is the thing. This is where it gets a little bit like, you know, that gray area I was talking about, Six of Wands. I think it's your heart. He's saying, I would like for this to work, because emotionally you're in the right place, but mentally it's like, yeah, but what if this happens again? We have another argument, or someone else comes to tempt you along, or someone, you know, influences you and you end this again. They cannot always get so offended. So I feel that there's a part of you that really wants to work on this, but you're not promising this person anything though. The Ten of Swords for your person is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Yeah, so there's that element, you know, if I reapproach Aquarius, you know, is this going to pay off? Is this going to bite me in the bum? I can see very clearly they want to replant, you know, this seed, yes, with the relationship. They want to work on it. They want to nourish it. This is a long-term investment that they want. It's a very big hole that they have to dig themselves out of though. And they're doing a lot of contemplating of, well, should I approach Aquarius this way or that way? Is it going to work off? Is it going to pay here as well? Is Aquarius going to say yes to me? Because they're kind of contemplating on how to approach you, what to say, how to apologize to you. And I like it. You're both leaning in here toward each other though. You just need a bit more convincing. That's all. The Emperor is clarified by the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So yeah, your person's listening to, or they're tapping into their intuition here as well. But in saying that, I think what happened here is that your person is going to kind of own up here and own it. The fact that they were being a bit mysterious, maybe they were lying to you or keeping secrets, which wouldn't have been good for you to know in the past. It wouldn't be good for you to have that information. So everything that they're holding deep within themselves, everything that they kept from you as well. Because I don't know, I feel that there is something really, I don't want to say wrong, but it's like this person kind of acts like a child sometimes. And, you know, it's like the child saying, did you break this? And they say no, when you clearly know it was them. It's like, yeah, that's why I'm feeling that there's been a transformation in your person's life. But here, there's that gray area. I think you're going to tell some hard truths to this person. It's all going to be revealed here anyway. Whatever that they never told you, that they were keeping from you, they're going to let you know though. Here's Judgment. Let's talk about that. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. That is Scorpio energy. So yeah, there's a bit of emotional, I'm not sure on your part, a bit of emotional confusion. Might be feeling a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. There's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. Should I tell them the truth? Should I stay? Should I go here as well? Once upon a time, maybe your person also made you feel like an option, because I'm getting here that the priorities, they did not know how to handle it. Absolutely not. It's like they perhaps gave too much attention, for example, to their mother or to the ex, something like that, and not you. So they made you feel like an option. And now it's like, yeah, well, maybe I'll make you feel like an option. You have your own options here as well. I feel like they're doing a lot of fantasizing. Their head is a lot in the clouds. What would this conversation, the first conversation, look like with Aquarius? If anything, your person really needs to kind of ground themselves. Make that decision, pick up the phone and call you, which I am seeing there's a conversation here. But what else are they doing? Wow. So it's an apology here I can see about the Two of Pentacles. That's one. And I like that. That's Capricorn energy. I do feel here your person in the past was also in the very most immature, desperate, wrong way, that they were also kind of balancing you, something or someone else. They're probably actually doing it secretly as well. They probably thought, I've got options. I'll, you know, see if the grass is greener on the other side. And it always appears greener, right? Until it's not. And I feel that's a very poor decision here on your person's behalf. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're going to need some convincing here. And still, you're not going to let anyone influence you. And again, they're just tossing up on how to, choices, decisions. How do I approach Aquarius? Let's talk here about that Eight of Wands. What's going to happen? It's been a long time coming, but here it comes. You got my favorite knight. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, it's stationary. This is obviously the slowest moving knight. But when this knight finally arrives, they've really thought about it. So, believe it or not, I'm going to say it. This knight is a lot more practical. They're a lot more grounded, loyal. I'm going to say that as well. And they really want to offer you something solid, something promising that makes you look twice, or that says, hang on a second, what do you want? Something like that. And they've been holding that a mystery. They've been holding that to themselves for a while. And it shows a passage of time. I feel like this has been, either you've known this person for a very long time, or the last time you saw this person, it feels like it's been a really long time ago. But again, I just still feel that this will be like an ongoing thing where they really need to grow up. That may turn you off just a little bit. Let's talk here about you with the Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Wow. Taurus energy. So fives we know are about changes, challenges, transitions, and regrets here as well. I think some of you are tempted to actually say no to this person. There's just something about, I keep going back to your person's attitude. There is something about your person's attitude that really turns you off. And also, if your person has less than desirable people around them, like maybe selfish or toxic, and that mean-spirited family or friends or exes, I think you're not going to put yourself back into that situation. You may actually say no. This is a high rejection card, and that is you. So I think here that you're going to put yourself first. They may see that as quite selfish. I don't think it's, in fact, I know it's not selfish. You're putting yourself first. That is self-love, and that commands respect. Let's look at the Page of Swords. Yeah, I think you're probably going to say no to this person. And this is going to be their cross to carry. I think you're going to give some hard truths to this person. Sagittarius energy. I think this is going to be the cross for your person to bear, to carry. Each single one there represents a challenge, a lesson, a loss, an experience, this relationship that they have learned from, right? If they haven't learned anything, then yeah, even I would not go back to this person. I think this here, the reason why they're returning is because they've realized what they've lost. Yes. And you don't know what you've got until it's gone, that whole saying. But I think for you, this is more closure, and if you feel confident in your decision now, this is going to make you even more confident. So I think this is to come full circle. We close this chapter now. This is for closure, and it's more confirmation here. And some of you may be tempted to take this person back. I can already see it. But I do see that there's less than desirable people around this person. You're like, no way. The ex is still hanging around. The ex should not be coming back to their home alone. I don't think that's right, yeah? There could be just really nasty people that could be using your person here for money. And it's like, you're seen as a threat and all that. No, you don't have time for that. Absolutely not. Let me split the deck for you. Let's look deeper into the energies. There you are. It's like, I'll allow you to talk. There we go, the Queen of Swords. I'll allow you to talk, but you've removed your heart. Yeah, this person will probably continue to break your heart, Aquarius. What's in front of you, please? Yeah, you're making it. We've got the Lovers here. Gemini energy. So you will be making a decision from your heart. And the heart is saying, this cannot be the best that the universe has for you. Absolutely not. This whole thing that is happening is foreclosure. In fact, I can see your spirit team, but you probably already know this. Aquarius, you're super intelligent. You are. You're like the scientist. You see things that other star signs can't see. And I really feel here that you know this person, one way or another, will continue to break your heart again. Listen to your intuition. This whole thing, what's the purpose of this? It's foreclosure. And that's going to be their cross to bear. Lesson learned for your person, and nothing's going to stop you. You're going to keep moving forward. You're creating your own magic. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. I don't want to say this is karma, but you're going to have probably the opportunity to say no to this person. So what they did to you, now you do to them. With no revenge, but they're going to know what it feels like. Do check out Gigi's reading if you have time today or this week. She's doing your general reading for the next week. And if this does happen to also show up in her spread, that would be very interesting. She might pick up on other things that perhaps I missed. Power to you, Aquarius, and I'll see you in the next couple of days. Bye.